Chapter 556, The Fry Cook Games. Scene begins outside of the fast food coliseum. Johnny, welcome, sports fans, to the 22nd annual Bikini Bottom Fry Cook Games. Horns are played as Harold the blue-spotted fish runs into the stadium, holding a small torch. He runs up the stairs to a huge hamburger. Harold, I declare these Fry Cook Games open. A gust of wind blows by and puts out the flame on the torch. The scene cuts to the please stand by screen. The screen cuts back to the stadium as the horns blow again and Harold runs back into the stadium, but this time, he's shielding the torch with his hand and panting. He runs back up the stairs to the huge hamburger. Harold, I declare these Fry Cook Games open. He lights the huge hamburger, then a second later, he starts being on fire. Johnny, so begin the 22nd Fry Cook Games. I'm a realistic fish head, and it's a beautiful day here at Bikini Bottom's fast food coliseum. A clip plays showing a woman tossing a large straw into a large plastic cup. Johnny, they come from everywhere, microwaves hum. A clip of a man throwing an uncooked patty onto a grill. Johnny, patties sizzle. A clip of a fish bouncing on top of a large cube of gelatin and landing on a mat is shown. Johnny, and heat lamps keep the fast food spirit warm and soggy. But the real story is the bitter rivalry between former competitors Mr. Krabs of the Krusty Krab and Plankton of the Chum Bucket. Pictures of both Mr. Krabs and Plankton appear. A clip of Mr. Krabs lifting up 2 barrels of pickles is shown. Johnny, who could forget the year Mr. Krabs won gold for this 500 pickle clean and jerk. Mr. Krabs is shown on a podium on the number 1 step, while Plankton is below him on the second. Johnny, not Plankton. Plankton sprays Mr. Krabs with a hose. A clip of Plankton flipping around while hanging onto 2 onion rings is shown. Johnny, or when Plankton won the hearts of millions by performing this perfect onion ring routine, with a broken antenna? A cast is around Plankton's left antenna. Plankton is shown in the number 1 spot on the podium this time, with Mr. Krabs below him. Johnny, Krabs wasn't moved. Mr. Krabs blows Plankton off the podium. Johnny, and now, late word is that this year, the Krusty Krab will be represented by a new competitor, on what is perhaps the greatest day of her young life. A picture of a shadowy figure of a body with a question mark over it appears. The figure turns around and is revealed to be Lily Loud, wearing a sweatband and sports uniform. She is standing next to Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob, who are sitting on a bench staring at a stopwatch. Lily, this is perhaps the greatest day of my young life, Mr. Krabs and Mr. SquarePants. Lily starts jogging in place. I can't believe I'm representing the Krusty Krabs in the Fry Cook Games. A spotlight shines down on her and she puts her hand on her heart. To bring home the gold is to bring honor and glory to the Krusty Krabs. Johnny, that's right folks. It's one of our heroes, Lily Loud, who saved all of Bikini Bottom twice from the evils of Sheldon J. Plankton, who enslaved all of Bikini Bottom after stealing the Krabby Patty secret formula. Lily banished Plankton into space for all eternity as a result. Mr. Krabs, and all that free publicity will bring in customers. Mr. Krabs walks away, sad. Lily, something wrong, Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs sighs, well, I'm usually used to competing against Plankton in the Fry Cook Games. But now that he's gone, some of the excitement for the events is gone. Chuckles, it's funny. Me fighting Plankton took up the majority of my life. But now that he's gone from my life forever, I can't help but feel empty inside. Lily, are you saying that you miss Plankton? Mr. Krabs, no. I miss the person that he used to be, which was my friend. Lily, I'm sorry Mr. Krabs. But when Plankton tried to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula, he descended into darkness and was declared irredeemable. Mr. Krabs, you're right lass. But good luck today. Lily, thank you sir. SpongeBob, I know you can do it Lily. When I participated in these games, it was left undetermined because me and Patrick walked away. Lily, Oh, that stinks, Mr. Squarepants. But I'll finish what you tried to do. SpongeBob, I know you can, Lily. Go get the gold. Lily, aye sir. Lily starts doing push-ups. Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab. Patrick walks up. Patrick, hey, Lily. Lily stops. Lily, oh hi, Patrick. Continues doing push-ups. Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab. Stops. How have you been doing? Patrick, I've been doing good. Lily. Lily starts groaning. Mr. Squarepants told me you participated here in the Fry Cook Games. Patrick. Starts jump roping. Patrick, I sure did, Lily. It was an awesome time. And I'm in it again. Lily, oh wow. It's a huge honor to be here in the Fry Cook Games. It's like the Olympics. Patrick, that's cool, Lily. Lily, may the best man win. Patrick extends her hand and they shake hands. They heard cheering in the crowd and they saw all of us there. We had all kinds of flags and clothes that said all kinds of things to cheer Lily on. Lenny, Lynn Sr., Muriel, Courage, Francesca, Kate, and Nico all had breathing helmets on. With them were Mermaidman and Barnacle Boy. Lily, hey guys. You all came. Lynn Sr., we wouldn't miss your big day, sweetie. Lynn, we know you can do it, Lily. Luan, go tenderize them. Laughs, get it? But seriously, go get them, Lilster. Lily, thanks guys. Barnacle Boy, I can't help but notice that Squidward isn't around these days. Lily, well, I think that's for the best. He said some very horrible things about SpongeBob, the Krusty Krab, Patrick, and Bikini Bottom. Barnacle Boy, well, I used to be annoyed with SpongeBob before I warmed up to him. How is Squidward so different? Nokama, from what I heard, Squidward's miserable attitude nearly got everyone in Bikini Bottom killed by a volcano. Barnacle Boy, I see. But SpongeBob, you and Patrick had some good times with Squidward in the past. Don't tell me that you don't miss him. SpongeBob, you're right, Barnacle Boy. I do miss him. Golly, still, he should be in prison until he thinks about what he's done the last few years. Lily, yeah. But thanks for coming, guys. Rita, you're welcome, sweetie. Go get them. Lily, with pleasure, Mom. Scene cuts to the first event. Johnny, our first event, the deep fry pole vault. A deep fryer labeled Fry King sits in front of two high poles. Lily stands in front of SpongeBob, holding a long pole. SpongeBob, win this one for the Krusty Krab. Lily, yes sir, Mr. Squarepants. For the Krusty Krab. Lily flips over the poles in the deep fry and lands on the circle drawn in the ground perfectly. Lily holds up the victory fingers and the crowd cheers. Patrick, awesome job, Lily. Lily, thanks, Patrick. Patrick, for the hatred of chum. Patrick flips over the poles, but lands on the handle of the deep fryer, flinging it at the crowd and turning them into fish sticks. A vendor walks up and turns on a heat lamp. Vendor, fish sticks. Get your fish sticks here. Me, you chihuahuas. That's got to hurt. No kidding. Aquaman appeared. Me, Arthur Curry aka Aquaman. It's an honor to meet you. Aquaman, you too, JD. The Justice League told me all about you all. Me, I had a feeling they did. Golly, also I have something to tell you. Me and Nokama have feelings for Tehu and Bakama. Me, that's awesome, you too. Scene cuts to the second event. Lily and Patrick are standing in front of a tall ladder that leads to a diving board, perched above a bowl of chocolate syrup. Johnny, the next event, the chocolate high dive. Lily, good luck on your dive, Patrick. Lily climbs up the ladder. Johnny, for her dive, Lily will be attempting a full banana fudge pop with 2 sticks. Lily turns into a banana pop with her powers and holds up 2 popsicle sticks and sticks them into the top of her head. Johnny, and now, absolute silence. The crowd stops chattering. Lily jumps off the diving board. Lily, I scream for ice cream. Lily flips around a couple times, then leaps toward the bowl. She lands in the chocolate syrup, getting coated in it, then hops out of it and into a sandbox full of toasted almonds. Johnny, perfect entry. And toasted almonds? That's unexpected. Lily lands in the circle. Johnny, she stuck it. Lily turns around toward the camera and grins. Johnny, and just look at that even coating. Lily walks upside down past Patrick, using the popsicle sticks for legs. Lily, you're up, Patrick. Patrick, thanks, Lily. Patrick then hops up onto the diving board with the lower half of his body inside an ice cream cone. Johnny, Patrick will be resurrecting an old favorite. The single scoop strawberry cone with a chocolate dip. Patrick slowly leans off the edge until he falls off the diving board. Johnny, just look at that concentration. Patrick splashes into the bowl, with chocolate syrup flying everywhere. Johnny, who, a little shaky on that entry. A live-action strawberry cone with a chocolate dip is shown. Johnny, but just look at that form. Patrick hops up to Lily grinning while SpongeBob is very angry about losing. Lily, great job, Patrick. Patrick, thanks, Lily. Scene cuts to the third event. Lily and Patrick are standing by a skeet field over a giant basket of fried chicken nuggets with giant ketchup and mustard bottle blasters. Johnny, our third event, ketchup and mustard shooting. Patrick, good luck, Lily. Lily, thanks, Patrick. Chicken nuggets may be one of my favorites, but this is gonna be fun. Lily went up first and they fired chicken nugget skeets and Lily fired ketchup and mustard blasts and got perfect shots on all of them. Johnny, perfect shots by Lily. Lily walks back to Patrick and blows smoke from out of the muzzle of the blaster. Patrick, great shooting, Lily. Lily, thanks, Patrick. Patrick was up next and he fell on the ground and missed all of them. Scene cuts to the fourth event. Lily and Patrick are standing in an archery shooting yard and the field was a giant pool of ketchup. The targets were on the other side of the pool. Johnny, our fourth event, French fry archery. Lily, here goes Patrick. Lily went first and she shot French fries into the bullseyes perfectly. Johnny, perfect shots by Lily. Lily went back to Patrick. Patrick, great shots, Lily. Lily, thanks, Patrick. Patrick was up and he fired his fries and hit all the targets at once. Something that has never been done before. Lily, awesome shots, Patrick. Patrick, thanks, Lily. The games are far from finished. A clip of highlights from the games is shown, beginning with Lily tossing a patty. Patrick skates on a large grill with butter on his feet. Lily went downhill skiing on a huge mountain of grease. Patrick tosses a large bottle of ketchup up in the air. Lily and Patrick race on a track carrying trays full of food. The two fly up in the air on 2 large spatulas. They both do a dance wearing colorful outfits and fruit hats, Patrick's being 12 and Lily's being 27. The clip ends. A large arena on top of a hamburger is on screen. The realistic fish head is still reporting. Johnny, it's not over yet. With the score tied, we go to our final event. Bun wrestling. Who will take home the gold? Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob SquarePants of the Krusty Krabs? Mr. Krabs, rubbing Lily's shoulders. Don't forget, you can do this, Lily. Lily picks up a metal chain, bites off and chews up the middle of it. She bares her teeth, revealing the metal chain to now be attached to them like braces. Johnny, or Patrick for the hatred of the chum bucket. Patrick growls as he picks up a bucket of chum, slams it into the ground, and crushes it and he roars. Heavy metal music plays. The bell rings. Lily tears off her blue robe, showing off her muscular body. Patrick rips off his own green robe, underneath which he is wearing a business suit. He tears off the business suit, revealing an extremely large, muscular body. The two dive at each other, screaming, until they collide. They wrestle and continue to wind up in twisted positions. They spin around and wind up wrestling with themselves. They realize this, and dive back at each other. Patrick sits on top of Lily, holding her foot. Patrick, forget the hatred of chum. This is personal. Patrick takes off Lily's shoe and licks her foot slowly. Lily screams in agony. The two wrestle again. Lily has Patrick in a chokehold and lifts up a pencil with the eraser side pointing toward Patrick. She slowly brings it down to his name tag and erases the Pat in Patrick, leaving Rick. Patrick screams no. My name's not Rick. Patrick tackles Lily and the two wrestle once more. But Lily got the drop on him and pinned him to the floor and the referee counted. Referee, 1, 2, 3. You're out. Johnny, and Lily wins the 20-second Fry Cook Games. The Krusty Krab has won the gold. Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob and the entire crowd cheered wildly for her. Me, way to go Lily. Lori, that is literally our little sister. Lynn was so proud of Lily that she was weeping tears of joy. Lainey, way to go Lily. Very, that was so awesome. Vince, Lily sure can master any sport. Lucy, she sure can. The award ceremony was awesome and Lily was given a gold medal for the Krusty Krabs and putting it back on top. We were so proud of Lily. Not only that, but Lily became the first ever human to win the Fry Cook Games. After we all showered and got the salt water off, we went to the Bourbon Burger to celebrate. Lily put the gold medal in the Loud family trophy case. Me, a toast to Lily and her magnificent performance in the Fry Cook Games. We clinked our glasses and cheered for her. Lily, thank you guys. Rita, we're so proud of you sweetie. Lily, thanks mom. Lincoln, you and Patrick both were incredible. Lynn, you sure were. You were dead even. Aline, they sure were. But we're proud of them. The Krusty Krabs were now even more popular than ever before and ranked the greatest and #1 restaurant in the world. The end. Another fanfiction complete. The Fry Cook Games is one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants and it was awesome. It was one of my #1 favorites of Season 2 back in 2001. Nico-chan11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks for that man as usual. Also, this chapter was made as a tribute to the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, Steven Hillenburg, who died from ALS last week. RIP Steven Hillenburg, August 21, 1961 to November 26, 2018. Thank you for giving us 19 plus great years of SpongeBob SquarePants. You will be missed. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.